it is. It is for real. Speed. This new info changes everything. Absolutely giant changes. I mean, I guess we could look at it. What is this?
I'm about to go over there. On top of there.
On the right. On the right.
How come every time I tune into one of his live streams, it's just this?
That.
What?
That right there. Yeah, that.
Why every time I tune into one of his streams, it's just him trying to, like, get escorted in some car with a bunch of little phones.
Who's in the main role?
L Zombies. He's gonna do a backflip! He's gonna do a backflip! He's gonna do a backflip! It's not that many. It's actually not even near as bad as what normally happens. Oh shit, he's about to do a backflip? Aura W. Aura.
Do that shit. W Bosnian chat.
Dude, he's like, oh, bro, who's throwing stuff? Khaleesi. You are my queen.
Chat.
W. Khaleesi.
Boys and girls.
Chat.
Everybody chat from W Bosnian, man.
What is he doing?
Why the fuck he got my third grade picture, bro?
Okay, it's fucking weird. It's weird. I'm gonna be honest. Definitely a weird vibe. Definitely a weird vibe. Watch this. At 8:48 minutes. Is this gonna start at the right time? Bro, I don't want, what, dude, what the fuck? I don't want to see that, bro. I don't want to see that shit, bro. What the fuck? I don't want to hear or see that shit, bro. What the fuck's this? Dude, get the fuck out of here, looking at that shit, little bitch. Little bitch.
We are over 3 months into Path of Exile 2's Dawn of the Hunt update, and finally we just got some new information on 0.3, and while some of you might not care about it, I need to explain why it's more important than you might think. Yeah, so several days ago, Jonathan Rogers sat down, well, he actually flew to China to talk with members of the Chinese community and the lead developer of the Chinese version of Path of Exile 2 about the future of the game and what's coming in 0.3. And while the interview was filled with talks about balance, which I discussed with Jonathan in my interview, Zizrin discussed with Jonathan in his, and everyone has talked to Jonathan about, there's actually only really two big things that emerged from this interview. Now, the first you will be excited about. It's that new acts are coming to Path of Exile 2 sooner than you might think. Jonathan has expressed distaste with how players need to play through all 3 acts twice and how that drains players and how we're not getting the proper experience, and they are really pushing to get these acts 4, 5, and 6 into PoE2 as fast as possible. We know that the groundwork for these acts were basically finished by the time Path of Exile 2 released in December, and they were just fine-tuning all the areas, all the bosses, all the mechanics, so maybe sooner than we might think is 0.3, which hits in August. Now, previously, they said that they would be dropping all the acts at once, okay? And then they flip-flopped on that and said, actually, we're only going to drop them one at a time. Act 4, Act 5, Act 6. They may have swapped on that once more. I think we'll find out in 0.3. If a new class comes, great. But what I really want to see in 0.3 are these new acts that Jonathan has alluded to in this Chinese interview. Not only are the new acts important for just playing through the base campaign, but they also have that trickle-down effect, because lots of bosses in the endgame are reused from the campaign. Same with areas in endgame. And you can introduce more mechanics in Act 4 or Act 5. And you can introduce more item bases that allow for more cool builds to exist in the game. So you might think, oh, it's just a new act. Is it really going to do that much to my play experience? Yes. Yes, it will. It will have a tremendous effect on how you play Path of Exile 2, and you should really want these in the game as fast as possible, not only to play through them, but also to test them. Because remember, we're still...
Think about what's wrong with PoE 2 kind of sucks right now, because the fact that it feels shit to play for a long period of time because of the lack of like meaningful progression and I don't know, whatever you want to call that, build diversity kind of vibes. It definitely needs, like, we definitely need more, and I don't know, the end game needs more shit in it that to progress through. Like, whatever, you know how, like, in a PoE 1, you get you get your points in your Atlas tree, and you go through the maps and you unlock them all. I don't know what it is about that, but it definitely satisfies some part of my brain where it just feels good to go through that. Like, it feels nice to unlock that, get power, and then you're doing some build, and you're trying some shit. They need some shit like that. And then also, I mean, the acts, that's just base content. I feel like the acts hard carry the game, though, in terms of reviews and how much people will like it. If you have a really, really good campaign, then people just say the game's really good. If you have a really bad campaign, then people say the game's bad, even though the end game could be good. So it's important. And then you'll create all of that content, right? You create all the bosses, you create all the monsters, you create the environments. Well, then you can just use all those assets to create badass endgame stuff as well. So it's not like it's wasted. So it clearly is an important part of the process, 100%.
In early access, and we have done a ton of testing for Acts 1, 2, and 3. And I think out of all the acts, Act 1 has been the most tested. It was obviously the most polished, with Act 2 and Act 3 needing a lot more polish after it hit players. I think Act 4, 5, and 6 are going to be ridiculously untested and need a lot of changes from mass amounts of players actually playing through them and giving the developers good, real feedback. And remember, we know that Act 4 is an island hopping act. It has tons of different environments. You're sailing on a ship from island to island in the Karui archipelago. Act 5, well, those of us who have the art book as I do know what Act 5 is, and I won't spoil that in this video. We'll save that for a future video. And then Act 6, we know it's just a complete race to the finish. It's about half the size of all the other acts, and it's nonstop action. My prediction is that we're going to Path of Exile 2's version of Hell, somewhere called Beyond, where there are demons, and maybe it's the origin of the beast, and maybe we're inside the beast itself, which seems to be growing tremendously from Act 1 to Act 2, and probably from Act 3 to Act 4. We haven't found it yet in Act 3, obviously. So it's going to be crazy when it comes out. I'm so excited to see what Grinding Gear Games is doing with these acts, and if they are anything like Acts 1, 2, and 3, I know these are going to be quality bits of content, and I'm so excited to see all the different monsters, all the base items, and all the rest that arrive with them. And don't you forget, in Act 4, there's also another Trial of Ascension coming, the Trial of the Ancestors, which will allow us to ascend in a different way. And I know lots of people either hate the Trial of the Sekimas, hate the Trial of Chaos, or they hate both of them. So this new Ascension trial will allow...
Surely the new one's will like that one more, right? Surely. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Let's think it. I like the Sekimas one way more than I like the Chaos one. So there's a good chance that I'm either gonna like. I mean, to be honest, if you dislike both of them, you're probably gonna dislike all three. Let's not get it twisted. If you like one more than the other, then there's a chance you like this new one more than the rest. But I mean, it's pretty unlikely that you. I mean, I feel like if you dislike everything about the game equally, you probably just don't like the game, right?
Players to traverse through a new...
Fix the bird boss and it's fine. Yeah, fuck that bird boss, bro. What, bro? I don't get it, man. Like, they can make good bosses. Why? What? Some of the fucking PoE bosses suck. Some of them are good. What the fuck's up with that bird boss? Like, I swear to God, that motherfucker they speed run that shit. They spread run that shit. Or something. The bird boss sucks.
Area and ascend in a different way, which is just a net positive overall, especially if this one is more basic, where you're just beating down waves of enemies and not needing to navigate through this roguelike system or survive against these ridiculous area modifiers in the Trial of Chaos. Okay, so that's it about the new acts.
If there's one that's super easy compared to the rest, then everyone will do that one, and then they failed to design the game. In terms of, they all have to have similar levels of weight, right? So I doubt they would just do one where you just, I mean, who knows? Do you reckon they're gonna do some shit like some endless tower thing that's in every Eastern game? Like, do you reckon China's gonna force them like, okay, hear me out. We need an infinite tower that you go up a floor and then it gets harder, and then you go up a floor and it gets harder, and then you go up a floor and it gets harder, and it just keeps going up floors, and then there's a leaderboard for this fucking tower that you keep going up. Not delve. I'm talking like a tower. No, it doesn't need, no, it's not allowed to be some, like, technically you can go further and the monsters get a little bit harder or whatever. No. I'm talking about a fucking tower. A fucking tower. Or, okay, it could be an inverted tower that goes into the ground, whatever. Okay. And you go down and down. It's not, and down and down and down and down and down and down. And then there's a leaderboard. And it costs, and there's a token required to get in. And you only get a certain amount of these tokens, but then you can get tokens from fucking, doing other activities. No, not Delve. No, stop saying Delve. That's like saying GRs. Like, when I say, they should put Greater Rifts into Path of Exile. Well, what do you mean? Delve's already that. No, it's not.
Ho too
It's
good
not that.
soon.
Delve, A, doesn't have a boss at the end of each fucking Greater Rift. Delve doesn't have a timer that forces you to complete it within a certain period of time. Delve, no, let's not get it twisted. There's a million things that make Delve different to what, just like Delve is not a tower. What I'm saying is, are they going to put in the stereotypical tower that is in every fucking Eastern game ever? You know what I just realized? This Eastern game confuses me. And I was trying to figure out why it confuses me. Like, what do you mean East? You know, it's like East. And what, East relative to what? Because it's like, because shit is like Northwest. For me, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like from where I'm at, dude. I'm just saying, like, dude, shit is from New Zealand, dog. Fuck Europe. Fuck hemispheres, dog. Fuck hemispheres.
Wanted to go in deep because that honestly is the most exciting part for the majority of people interested in PvP and watching this channel. Here is, I think, even larger news, especially for people playing for a long amount of time in Trade League, once the majority of players have left. Path of Exile 2 currently is not launched in China, as we learned in my interview with Jonathan Rogers about 2 months ago now. Instead, anyone from China playing Path of Exile 2 is actually using a VPN to reach the servers on the rest of the world. In Path of Exile 1, everybody plays together except for China. China has its own realm. The same is going to be true for Path of Exile 2, and the Path of Exile 2 realm launches with 0.3. Now here's why that is, and then how it's going to affect you, most likely. The Chinese realm in Path of Exile 1, at least, is very different from the rest of the world. They have different systems, they have different types of microtransactions, they have literal pay-to-win stuff in there. It's a completely different battleground, honestly. They have stuff like loot pets, they have actual pets that are like human females, you know, scantily clad girls that follow them around, and all that stuff. It's wild, okay? This is because Chinese...
Female pets. None of that pay-to-win stuff. Maybe we could get some of the stuff from China, though. I'm just saying.
Players are seemingly okay with having some level of pay-to-win in their game. They're okay with having these microtransactions that basically give them cheat codes in the game itself, because that is the atmosphere over in China with games. It's just par for the course. That's not true for the rest of the world. So with Path of Exile 2...
There's definitely a cultural divide there where they expect that time is... money and money is time, and so they think they should be able to pay. Like, the mentality is that you should be able to pay for advantage in any game, which is like, it's weird as fuck. Why is this video spit up? It's just easy to listen to. That's right. Nah, fuck that. Whereas I thought to think that the gaming zone should be this place where you escape this whole, like, because real life is pay to win as fuck. let's not get it twisted. Real life is OP. The more money you have, means the more influence you have, the more shit you can get done, and pretty much everything from like, whatever it is, like your education to your health to like where you live. I mean, it's real life is insanely pay to win. I mean, it literally just is pay to win. So then the cool thing is about computer games is that, you know, it doesn't matter how rich you are. Like, you can either beat Elden Ring or you can't, right? And it used to be back in classic WoW, you know, used to either be good at WoW or, you know, shit at WoW. And it was kind of the ultimate leveler. But yeah, it's pay to win mechanics have been seeping into games over time. And it's just, I don't know. I don't like it. And that's just why I love games that are. I think, generally speaking, Western audiences don't like pay-to-win mechanics in the games. They don't like it. Quin never got Gladiator with nuts. Wait, Quin never got Gladiator. I got Gladiator. What do you mean? I got Gladiator before I was playing with nuts ever. Yes. Incorrect. Multiple times. Pay-to-win is fucking trash. Westerns prefer things to be more fair. Yeah, well, no. It's culture. We just like to be like this even playing field, right?
That is going to be the same thing. It has been confirmed that China will have a separate realm. They will have a separate development team. There will be Chinese-specific content. And while I don't think that's extra quests, extra monsters, extra items, I do think that's the systems we've talked about before, the microtransactions that are pay to win and the like. Oh, also, China has a death log in Path of Exile 1. I bet they'll have one in Path of Exile 2 as well. That's something that I would really like in Path of Exile 2's worldwide version. So how is this going to affect you? Well, the people in China are insane grinders.
Yeah, it's insane that they have it in China. That's crazy. Even if it's, and I know it's just like a single line of text, but it's still good.
Okay, they play and they play a lot, and they play all the way through the end of the league. If you are playing right now and you are in Trade League, odds are you have interacted with someone from China who is absolutely blasting up until the very end of Dawn of the Hunt. I know my dad is. Well, once this happens, all those Chinese players who heavily interact with the trade economy, gone completely. Their items won't be there. All the currency they provide won't be there. Just gone. Okay, that might be a little bit of a curse. I know that there are also accusations of RMT. I cannot speak to that, honestly. I've never engaged with that. I've never really dove into it, but I do know that they provide a ton of value in the regular trading market. So basically, a large amount of avid Path of Exile 2 players who participate in the trade economy and speedily trade are going to disappear. They're going to move to the Chinese.
I really don't think it's gonna make much of a difference. It's all relative, right? You just get like it's like playing a hardcore trade. You know, I'm on the extreme, ultra extreme version of that, where I'm literally trading with like 5 guys. I like search an item. There's 2 of the gems that I want on the entire server. Like, you just got to interact with those guys. You just go from having like, you know, 150 people to interact with and trade with and fuck with, to like 135. Big whoop. Big whoop.
Round. So we're going to lose a lot of people who we were playing with before.
Your quality of goods goes down, and there's a little bit less, you know, action there. But I mean, it's really, it's like whatever. Everyone's quality. It's balanced, right? Your interactions are 90% BNQ. They are not 90% BNQ, bro. That is cope.
And may have relied upon to make consistent, reliable trades. That is really unfortunate. Now, we do know that Path of Exile 2's developers, Grinding Gear Games, have a new trading system designed. The question now is, will this be implemented in 0.3 to perhaps massage a few of these worries away? I really, really hope so. So those were the 2 big pieces of news from that interview, in my opinion. I will leave the Beely link in the description below if you'd like to watch it. It's fully translated, so you'll have to read the actual subtitles. I will say the community members from China went freaking in on some things. They even questioned why Jonathan sits cross-legged. It was hilarious. They also talked about stuff like minion balance, armor, evasion, mace skills, axe skills, sword skills, just new weapons in general, and a bunch of other balance stuff. But a lot of the time it was Jonathan giving the usual line of, we're aware, we're working on it, the game is insanely broken, players need to understand that the game is not in the state we'd like it to be in, we have a ton of mistakes in there, and we need to fix it as fast as possible. Which also leads me to my next little point. It is July 9th, it is 6:30 a.m. right now, and there has not been another Path of Exile 2 patch.
Yesterday.
The latest update for Path of Exile 1, 3.26, has been out for a while now, and we were supposed to get a 0.2.3 patch for Path of Exile 2 addressing balance concerns with skills, with ascendancies, and the like, per my chat with Jonathan. And that has not happened. And
What is this, dude? Talkative Triad. Wait, what the fuck is that? I don't know if this is like... I don't know about this emote, bro. Honestly, I don't know about this emote, dog. I guess his name's got Triad.
the later we get into July and the closer we get to that August launch of 03, the more I'm thinking that's not going to happen, which is understandable, but it's also a shame. I know that there are very few people playing Path of Exile 2 right now. I think it dipped below 10,000 concurrent players on Steam alone the other day. But still.
Ooh, 69%. I mean, it makes sense. This is like the lowest possible amount of people playing right now, because this is like the game's still under EA. We're all just waiting out. All these guys who would be playing this game, all the guys who would be playing this game, are playing PoE 1. Well, they were playing PoE 1, and now they're kind of like, you know, it's just how it works. This is how it works. The league comes out, it's super hype, and it just comes down. It just kind of slowly goes down. This is how it works. Mixed reviews. It does. It is a little bit sad. That it's like a smiley emoji that's got his eyes closed with his eyebrows up. You know, 69.96. Dude, imagine if we got 69.69 though. Yo, what the fuck? We need to upvote this just a little bit more, guys. This needs to be upvoted just a tad bit more. Can we get it 69.69? Because that would be pretty legit. Yeah, what is that? It's a pensive face. What is it? It's a relieved versus a pensive. Yeah, let's not get to the pensive. We don't want it to be pensive. He's relieved. PoE 2 is relieved right now. Let's not get pensive. Downvote it to 30%. Hell nah, dog. What the fuck? That's... dude, I'll be honest. Brigading upvotes or brigading downvotes is cringe. I hate that when people are like, there's some cultural backlash about something, and then, you know, they all fucking get downvote, or like, if a game's ass, downvote it. If a game's good, upvote it. If a game's like, whatever, just don't vote. You know?
65 months, sure.
Check recent reviews is fucked. User reviews history. Dude, I got some awful fucking shit. I'm dying in real life, man. Multiplayer's breakdown. Sign into the reviews chat. Hang on a second. I'm signing in. I'm not sick, I'm injured. Damn, what happened here? Holy shit. It's pretty good. What happened here? And what happened to this? Was this latest one, or what was this? 0.2? Dawn of the Ass? Too many ass miserable people that don't enjoy anything. I mean, it's not like recently it's been worse, right? Like, it's kind of like a lot of positivity, a little bit of less, a little bit of outrage, mainly positive. Patch kits, we get like one day of positivity, then huge people don't like it. Huge people don't like it. People don't like it. And now it's just been like, oh, Guga. Path of Exile, 2 out of 10, sure, brozos. It's still slightly biased, but it's positive, isn't it? It's weird because the graph makes it look worse. So can I zoom into this? It's not too bad. I mean, that's not what we want. That's not what you want it to be, though, is it? Okay, let's look at like the recent. These are the recent ones. PV2 is ultra bad. 7 out of 10 game. Well, the thing is, it's not actually out yet, and it's still in early access, right? How bad does this look when you look at this? Oof. Oof. It's not good. It's literally, yeah. Exactly. 100%. I think to get, like, upset and say PoE2's dead or something now, whenever, like, this is, like, the average person who's tuning in without, like, some crazy drama, just people who are just trying the game. I mean, this is more negative than you'd like it to be, though, to be honest. But still, it's still mainly positive. Still mainly positive. Check PV1. How do I get that same fucking chart that I was at just a second ago? What fucking website was on? SteamDB? It's a ton of people right now. Where do I get the reviews? I want to see the reviews. User reviews. Okay, let's go like... Okay, so PoE1. Yeah, PoE1 looks way better in terms of controversy, although they hated this. Is that Expedition League? That's got to be Expedition League, right? What was this? What happened August? What happened on August 23, PoE 2022? Lake of Calandra. Lake of Piss. Oh, wow. It's Calandra. So wait, is this Expedition or what? July 2021? Expedition. Okay, wow. People didn't like Calandra more than they... Wait, really? I remember people disliking Expedition more than I remember them disliking the Calandra. Man, they really didn't like Calandra. I remember hating the League, like Calandra League, like mechanic. But I remember enjoying the league itself. Wait, and this is recently. Wait, what happened here? What the fuck? What happened on June 15th? What happened on June 15th? Calandra League, sad egg.
Cause yeah, someone in chat said it really adequately. This definitely took the wind out of my sails. I feel so fucking demotivated. What's the point of playing softcore trade if you can't juice? And what's the point of playing SSF if you can't craft gear? I don't know what to do.
Yo, dude, I remember this. Steel Mage was fucking crying, bro. It was sad. It was sad. He was having a sad time. I remember this. But you know, that's just him expressing his opinion, right? And I remember it cracking me up at the time. But yeah, it was an ass league mechanic. The league mechanic was ass. I think the state of the game was also like less, but I was still having fun though. So, but yeah, then I died to a magma burying my pussy. I feel like because Steel Mage has high levels of empathy, This is genuinely a thing. So Stimulation has higher levels of empathy. I think he's if a lot of people are being negative and not enjoying something, then he like empathizes, and it can like pick up on it. He like picks up on it, and he gets like he's empath. He gets like empath. He gets empath emo. You like that as well? No, I just get one guide super hard and get irritated as fuck. Like an old human. Well, no, I loved Expedition League, and I was having a great time during Calandra, and everyone hated that shit. And like leagues that chat liked, I hated. For example, Scourge League, I fucking thought that was complete ass. Fucking awful. I remember hating that league. I remember I hated, what's that other league? Crucible League, I thought that was ass as well. And chat also liked that league.
Yo Quinny. Happy 5 years. Hope you feel better than yesterday. You have always been a great stress reliever during my studies to become a doctor. Best of wishes to you and the family. Cha bro.
Yeah, Calandra, I just did not like the way Calandra scaled in a way that just multiplicatively increased the damage of the monsters to the point where they just one-shot you. You started disliking point 2 after you saw everyone else hitting on it? I don't even know what point 2 is, buddy. This is cope.
To those not in the know, Quinn is trying to get a system into Po 2 where he can appear on a leaderboard for once again to relive his D3 days, without all of the work and time required to actually achieve it, like you would for Deep Delve. 40 months, not a single good take. Just kidding. You're the only one I put on my 4th monitor while I post hate on Twitter base egg.
Hey, he's a man that knows what he likes. Goddamn right, I'm playing clicking up PoE too. Goddamn right. Hell yeah. A man who knows what he enjoys. I think it is one of those things, though. It is very hard. There's no doubt. It is very hard to enjoy something if other people aren't enjoying it. If you're a bitch. Yeah, no, it is. And the best example I get for this, actually, is, like, I can play, like, Infinite Legion TD. I can play Infinite Legion TD. Like, Legion TD! I'm like, log in. Let's fucking go. And the boys and I are having a great time. And I can just play it all day. I can play it all day. But the second I can see...
Imagine your...
The second I see Brother Zach is not really that interested, and Cousin Arthur's kind of like over it, and they're not really feeling it anymore, I'm like, actually, yeah, let's do something else. Because I don't want to like sit there, you know. It's what I say. No, it's a little bit. It's more like I kind of don't want to force them to do something they don't want to do. But it's like, I don't know, the vibe's off for them. So then it's like, yeah, kind of. It's not FOMO, bitch. It's kind of like, I don't know. It is harder to enjoy something. But now, don't get me wrong. I did love Expedition League. I had a good time in Calandra League. And chat. Oh, dude, bro. I remember hating Sentinels, and everyone loves Sentinels. There are things like that where you can't have that, but there's like a massive schism between what most people like and what I don't like. But no, generally speaking, it's way easier to like something that a lot of people like than it is to like something that a lot of people don't like. And it's a lot easier to dislike something that a lot of people don't like than it is to like something that a lot of people don't like. Unless you're a contrarian, I mean, then it's fucking easy. People don't like this thing, you're like, hey, wait, so you think what, you don't like what? You know, like what, you think racism is bad? Hey. No, wait, so you think that experts, you know, when you're a contrarian. No, I don't know what that is. There definitely is a quirk. You just described yourself. No, but that's not what I'm describing. No, I definitely have the same bias, but I think it comes down to empathy. And I think people with the higher levels of empathy you have, the more an overwhelming negative community reaction to something can make you depressed about something. There is. It's like a global empathy. It's a vibe, bro. It's a vibe. It's hard. It's not BS. It's the environment you're ensconced within. No, 100%. It's so much easier to play. Like, for example, I'm streaming a game chat, and everyone is hating on the game. Like, for example, Valheim. Most of the chat was, like, hating on Valheim, bro. Let's be real. It makes it more pain champ to play Valheim. But I'll still play it anyway. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them, dude. I'll still play it anyway. Fuck them. But if you're playing a game and everyone's, like, loving it, it's so much easier. Like, so much. It's 100%. Meadows mentioned. And that's how it works for leagues. That's how it works for PoE leagues. No, fuck. Farmer's Little Dog. Valheim's amazing. Do you pay attention to TFT at all? No. Technically, TFT should have, like, be fully erect, though. It's a popular game where ping doesn't matter that's competitive and online. Like, I really want to find a game like that I can play that is, like, competitive or whatever. And online. And doesn't, like, ping doesn't matter that I can get into. That's not like an RTS or some shit like that. I don't want to play. No, I want to play a game that's fun as fuck. To be honest, I am describing something like Hearthstone or something, but like not Hearthstone or some shit like that. You know, some shit like that.
We got shipments need collecting from Calgur.
Like
local.
Gwent, but online, bro. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, let's fucking go. God damn it. I should take all, you know.
Hail.
Shipping. Go here. Select port. What do you got here? Blue Xanthoccium. 20k. I don't want to send like, let's just send like 40k or something. I don't want to send too much dust, you know? I need that for combinating.
They're on their way.
Oh man, I'm almost broke, dude. Why are you shipping to Calgur? Because that's how you get the most divines. You send blue sent them into Calgur. This is some BenQ tech. Ooh, 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 shit. That's what I'm talking about, baby. 1,000 chaos. 1,000 chaos. I know you're supposed to send as much dust as streaming value, but I want to save my dust for like combinating. So I'm just sending it like a bit. I mean, whatever, dude. Like, fuck it. I'll just send a bit. Fuck it. Hey guys, do you have fast build ideas? I want to learn how to build my quote-unquote self. Thanks. Following since 1 minute ago. Is this a bot? What is this? He followed 1 minute ago and then starts talking about fast build ideas. I don't know if he's like promoting like a YouTube
Doctor being
channel
a
or
Quin
something.
sub-aware.
Red flag, dude. Red flag. Red flag. I'm getting red flags from that guy. Okay, so
Kan
chat.
du tala light svenska? Min flickr tror inte du kan.
Jag vill ha svenska flickr.
Stoic guy BTW chat.
I am very stoic. I'm extremely stoic. I'm one of the most stoic that ever lived. Number 1 stoic. Rank 1 stoic. Flicka svenska. What does that mean? Flicka svenska. Svenska is Swedish. Jag talar lite svenska. Bara lite. You're not stoic if you get emotional. I want a Swedish girl. Snuggy rampa. Am I just gonna D&D mode it today, bro? Honestly, I think I'm just gonna D&D and not sell any fucking shit. I need someone to like sell stuff for me.
My mind is gone.
These fucking the deranged people are still. I yapped to you, man. I talked to you all yesterday. I'm not talking to you today, buddy. Fuck 'em. Wait, what? Isn't there like something I can get to just do trades? I thought he would stop. I mean, I tried to have a heart-to-heart with you, little gup. Get a life, pussy. The cop guy's legit funny. Yeah, the funny. The people who are like harassing me in real life are fucking funny, bro. I don't know what to tell you. People like, bro.
If Reddit hates something I enjoy it 4 times.
There is literally every single other human being in the fucking channel right now doesn't. I've been playing this trade league for weeks, and I haven't had a problem. I have not. I've had my whispers open, and I've been just chilling.
My toys.
And the past few days have just been, and the one guy's ruined it.
Hate myself.
I had a strong claim.
Oh, that guy's so funny. Oh,
I can appreciate the foundations
hilarious.
are shifting, Exile, but I doubt you.
My ability to trade is ruined. That's hilarious. I gotta make currency, man.
Deeply disappointing.
Now, there's got to be an app.
Yuck.
What have we got?
I really do.
What's
Even the tapestry we read is.
Does anyone know an app I can use that'll let me basically just invite people automatically who are trying to buy stuff or something like that? Big money trades. Is it called Big Money Trades? Big Money Trades PoE. Buying currency. Now I used to have an app. There used to be an app I had on my computer that, because there's a text file that, you know how like PoE Compass reads the chat text file? It can just read the chat text file and see whispers without actually having to see whispers. So it means you can basically have, you know, it means you can, it's how you get rid of these spammer guys. And I had that set up, but then I reinstalled my computer one day and lost it, and I just forgot what it was. And people just kind of had to stop spamming me. But now a singular individual human being is ruining it for everyone, so I need to basically figure out what the fuck that app was called again, and you know, get that shit. My other boss is at.
Time to up the stakes. Struggle or strangle.
Slim trade is what you want. Chat scanner. The chat scanner lets you search for custom phrases in chat, add search terms, ignore them. How the fuck does this shit work? Do I just push download or what? The fuck do I do? Releases or some shit on the side? YOLO wrote, downloading some foreign fucking program made by some dude on some fucking thing. Surely this is gonna go fine. It's coded in, baby. I'm telling you, cheat. It's not a cheat, you fucking bozo. What it is like some fucking bullshit that I don't want to have, that I like fucking, unfortunately.
I cannot do this yet.
I wish that way can Pee-wee Trey would do it. Unfortunately, it's just, it is what it is. Like, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Actually, well, it's not even Chad's fault, by the way. Let's not get it twisted. Every other one of you guys is legit. It's fucking cool.
Too much of a rock.
Actually, just one guy
Good riddance.
who's deranged, right? One deranged
I
guy.
can appreciate.
Chad is fucking cool.
You look soft. How's Tato with
Like,
a broken
honestly, that's
eye?
impressive. The fact, maybe Chad just doesn't know that they can do this with me at all times, and it's annoying as fuck. Maybe I feel like maybe if more people knew they could do it, they might do it, but nah. You guys know you could you know you could just keep making accounts and whispering me right in the game. You know you could do that, right? Like, you understand that you could just keep doing that, and there's nothing I can do to stop it, right? Like, as long as you understand that, and the fact that you understand that and you don't do it is fucking impressive.
Godslayer.
It's like, oh, I could press a button that, like, just fucking irritates the shit out of the streamer, but I don't do it. Like, Giga Chad, dude. Giga Chad as fuck. I can block mana or something. Or I could just fucking unveil. Raw Dog, baby. Let's go. Fucking double Ellie. It's actually a pretty good ring. Then again, if I'm a fucking normal gamer, that's a lot of damage. Let's go with global damage. It makes it the most generic. I don't think this will look like good, but then you can't. It's because you can't see the damage, right? But no one's gonna have that online. I don't know. Maybe it'll sell for something. 20 casts. That's what 20. Okay, this shit, dude. What the fuck? How's that shit still extracting? That's crazy, bro. Maybe we need a middle breakdown at the end of stream redeem. He's literally asking for it now. Okay, the end of stream redeem was one of the worst mistakes I ever made in my life. The level of entitlement that came, that was like the Stanford prison experiment where you give someone power and then they go mental. And that's what Chat like felt entitled to have the ability to end my stream whenever they wanted. And they're like, well, we're gonna end your stream now. Ah! And except it was like it was not funny. It was like it got weird so fast. Fucking let us end it now. I can't remember how it went down, but it was crazy. Okay, I don't even know how the fuck do I open this thing? How the fuck do I open this shit? Compile? Wait, I gotta compile? How the fuck do I compile? What the fuck do you mean compile? Right click compile? Compress? What do you mean compile? Wait, why is my desktop syncing? No, dude. It's not doing this, is it? I was not doing the thing where it fucking... What have I got to do? And will it be like an executable I can run, or like a fucking, or a, like a, what do you call it? What a hockey I can run. The fuck's this? The fuck is this? I think did I download the wrong one, maybe? POM? Maybe I'll just start this up. What the fuck's this? Oh shit. Copa. Oh, what the fuck? He doesn't tell me how to download it, bro. Download executable broski. If you downloaded the source code, you need to manually execute, which means Download the jar file only. What the fuck is a jar file, bro? Okay. The fuck is a jar file? Fucking jar? Jar of honey? The fuck is this? I need a Java? I need Java. Ah, how to install? Make sure you have Java installed. Isn't this like a dead code? Jesus fucking Christ. This is getting way too advanced. Like, can you believe this, chat? This is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things. Whatever, install. Dude, what is this from Windows 95? The fuck is this? I remember this shit in Windows 95. You successfully have installed Java. Okay. The fuck is this? I just created a thing on my desktop called Slim Trade. Where did it go? The fuck is this? Slim Trade. Welcome to Slim Trade. Just do a quick setup. Yep. I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Steam one? Do I run it through Steam now? I think so. Has just simply determined the window location of other Exile. Automatic. Do you stash sub photos? Doing so. Tutorial. Streamline trade UI, chat scanner, custom cheat sheet overlays, in-game searching, stash vendors, skill tree, etc. Bulk trading support. Snap Windows monitor edge. Pop-ups are created when the trade image is sent or received. Response buttons are fully customized. Colorblind meeting for alternative colors. King trades create a window above your stash. History window can be used to... I mean, what the fuck's all this shit? I probably don't care. I don't care enough. Help! Bro, fucking relax. Take a poll review. Dude. Let's see if the shit works first, mate. Holy fuck. Does it go away? Does it go... Is it still running? Did I close? I don't know if I just closed it down now or it's working. Oh my god. Dude, no, don't. No, I can't have that up the screen now. What is this? No, 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 no. Hide overlay all the time. I do not want that shit on my screen. How am I gonna get to it, though, after this? I don't know. Alright, D&D. Lisp is off. Alright. Theoretically, when someone tries to buy something, it should work. Wait, does Benju want to do a test buy? Is anyone around who's in Hardcore Trade League wants to do a test buy? Just to see if it's working? Why, I already have item highlight. Chad, I'm not doing it because I want it. I'm doing it because I gotta do it. Do you understand? It's like, man, I really want to fucking have some cancer trade UI shit on. Like, that's not something that I want. Ooh, maze map. Oh wait, I don't actually fight the maze boss, do I? Maybe it's not working now. I don't know. I don't know if it's working or not. I mean, I'm not seeing that. Why'd you turn off and messages? I don't want to see messages. I just want to see trades. That's it. Like legit, if I could make it so no one could message me ever, and I could just trade, that's what I would have it set to. And then I would never have any chat bypasses, and it would just be amazing.
You'll find no faith here.
Never erupt.
Make sure of that.
Never lucky. Trade doesn't work like that. Trade does work like that, though, buddy. Because I can still see whispers, even without having the whispers tab open. Because I've done this in the past. You understand? I've done this. That's literally how I've done this in the past.
Dead ahead.
Like, you think I wouldn't know about that kind of shit? Dude, how come every time I restart my computer, well, I don't restart it, it gets like forcibly restart. Every time it loads a new asset, like a visual asset,
Keep your word or lose
my
your
fucking computer like lags out for a fraction of a second. Like it's gotta load it for the first time.
You picked the wrong job, assassin.
What is that?
I was or not the
It's never happened before as well. This is just like new to this league. It's not a dog shit OG computer, bro. Okay? It's like some shit that PoE did with it. I don't know. My CTO to run this shit, especially memory maps. What works fine once it's loaded. It's just whenever like whenever I go into a new zone, like for a shot, like that I haven't been into, where it hasn't like, it's like it's gonna load the asset for the first time, and then once it's done it one time, it said it's good, and it's good for days and days. It's just whenever like there's like an update to my computer. I don't know. You compile the shaders or some shit, or do something weird. It like loads in all weird and low res as well. I wonder, did that setting get turned on? It's like streaming or something. What is it called? No, disabled. Well, that's just disabled. Yeah, I don't really understand why or what's happening. Doesn't make sense to me at all. I'm out plus CDS, by the way.
It's more than I would have otherwise.
Alright.
Sure. Yo.
Yo, yo, man, what's up?
26. I have been whispering you deranged shit in Po on the same account for 5+ years. You ignore me, but then a few days later I am unignored. Clown.
Cool.
And do me a favor. I really got fucked there. Oh, you're too kind, Finn. Crystal. No, wait, darling. Oh, Crystal? No shit. No, sorry. No, sorry. Oh, no.
You downloaded the source code. Go back to the website and download the jar file. Lil bitch.
Oh, it's not working. Wait, it's not working. Wait, why is it not working? How do I open it up then? Wait, how the fuck do I open it up now?
Trying to survive. Every game's a battle, every chance a fight. Miss the simple days when iron felt right. Used to lock in gear and top lane was mine, now in bronze. It's chaos all the time, everyone's so mean. They're out for blood, can't find my peace in this toxic flood. I'm just an iron man in a bronze land.
I don't know how to open it anymore. What's does anyone know the... Does anyone know the combo of keys to open up the interface? I am running it again.
Dreams might seem too far, but down in iron I'll be a star. Dreaming of the days when fights were fair, skill didn't matter, just who would dare. Press that dimension, spin to win. Wanna feel that joy deep within. Now I'm flamed and tilted, can't find my groove. Can't climb this ladder, can't make a move. Wanna go back where I knew my way. Simple iron nights, just another day.
Does anyone know the
I'm
game
just an
on?
iron man in a bronze land. Bronze with the big boys ain't what I planned. My heart's in iron, that's where I belong.
Does anyone know? Does anyone know? What does it need? Kind of the that for Slim Trade. Does anyone know the keybind to bring up Slim Trade? Because I got rid of the interface, but yeah, I put the mouse top left. Nothing happens.
I cannot do this yet.
So I'll just head in. Ugh. I guess no one hides that shit. You think people would hide that shit though? Keybind. Oh god, Control Alt D. That's already what I've got for my other shit though. Shift, Control, Space. That's the other one. I don't need to get that one. I need to get the other one. Oh,
How's the trade?
I have to like re-download it or something and fucking set it up again. I mean, I don't know. I just don't trade today, chat. That sucks. And what am I gonna do, right? Like, I think I'd rather just not trade than and make fuck all progression than have to get harassed by some moron all day. You know, like what the fuck am I gonna do? The issue is chat's encouraging it, and they're like, "Ha, that guy's funny," which is like, no, it's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny.
Godslayer.
Okay, yeah, I just don't trade today, I guess. What do you guys think? A good idea, chat? Just farm up, harvest, and sell in bulk. Try peweoverlay.com. Readme.md. If you could just tell me that to press, dude. Wait, what's it? What BenQ's saying to try something? I'm trying to find the thing that BenQ's trying to tell me, but I can just see screetad. Why can't I see the thing that? It's just space by default. It doesn't work for me.
Stay vigilant.
Could it be Awaken Pee-wee Trade that's breaking it? Let's close down that. Shift space is not working. Try the taskbar tray. Control Shift Exit's not even working for me, bro. Bro, that program's broken. Control Shift Exit.
Hello, and thank you for downloading Fart Simulator for Path of Exile 1 and 2.
How do I turn this shit off
Before you
now?
start, please open the jar file. And readme file. Check out our fart map for updates. Happy farting.
Does anyone have to turn it off? So this seems sus as fuck, bro. These weird ass fucking downloads. The total of item in the system tray. System tray. Click. It's the carousel on the right. Wait, it's the carousel icon. Right click it in the Windows toolbar. Bro, am I that brain dead? Oh my god, am I that brain dead? Wait, was it there? There's no way that was there the whole time.
Thanks for all the laughs and energy, Quinn.
Was it there the whole
Stay
time?
awesome, green heart emoji.
Okay, wait, what is this? Wait, am I that retarded? There's no way I'm that retarded. Okay, wait, try buy something again. Try buy something again. That's crazy. Was that there the whole time and I just didn't see it? I press save.
Let the blood dance begin. Mortal flesh is so fallible. Primitive terrors. Another time just feel your life straight away.
Pure ecstasy.
Where you go, push down? Pussy?
Mortal flesh is so fallible. Handle this.
Damage is definitely not super high, but it's not like super shit either. It's just kind of like
Give
okay.
yourself to the void.
It's like okay. Super mediocre damage. Are we gonna try going face breakers today, chat?
Primitive terrors.
I think I should try face breakers again. I think if I can continue maxing this, and it for sure it's gonna get better. But part of me is like, the face breaker is calling me, bro.
Kept waiting.
The face breaker is calling me. I'm guessing people are trying to buy stuff off me. BenQ tried. Okay, so BenQ actually did try, so it's not working. Options. Display. Why is it not coming up? Does anyone know why? Why is everyone telling me fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you? This scans the chairs in there. It doesn't scan. Nah, I think you get whispers. The whispers go in there regardless. I could just try. I mean, I could just try having that chat up for a sec. Can you just try bustling while the chat's up? Maybe it works. I mean, it could be that. Oh no. What is this, like upvote this? What is this? Wait, so it doesn't work unless it's whispers open. It used to work when the whispers weren't open. Oh, so it's not gonna work. No, it did. It did used to work. I used to have the exact. I'm telling you, like I'm not. This is not some crazy schizo shit. I used to have it where I had chat completely off, so whisper was off, but I was still able to trade. I don't get is this. Wait, what is the path of exile? Let me see. What's the path of exile? Try the other tool. Maybe it works better. Wait. I guess I'll try it. Yeah, good idea. Unconfirmed download, bro. Are you hacking me, BenQ? This is legit, right? This literally looks like a hack. Bro, I downloaded it, and the fucking thing... Bro, this literally looks like a hack. And I downloaded it, and the thing downloaded. It got deleted by antivirus. Bro, this is sus as fuck. Bro, this is sus as fuck. What? Oh god. Well, you use this right, BenQ? Tell me you use
Are we
this.
modding Poe now? Nice.
I'm not modding Poe! I'm trying to fucking play the game without
Remember when
fucking
all of
getting
your
harassed.
accounts got compromised? I'm starting to think I know how it happened.
What was that? Let's make like shit. Welcome to PV Overlake.
How's the trade?
Quick trail.
Good day.
Instantly price your items. Alt D. Hey, it's working.
I cannot do this yet.
Alt Q. I'm not a huge fan of this little shit. Whatever. Okay. This one does appear to be working. The voice was off. GG. Can I make this hide when there's nothing there though? Or what? Okay, so how do I stop this? Currently. How do I quickly ignore that's the thing, and they're gonna create a feature to just ignore someone, are they? Okay, so I just have to ignore that. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're technically good. Maybe I've got like a way of fucking trading with chat off. What's it buying? What? No, it's not a real buyer there. Can I get rid of this shit so it's not up? There's nothing showing though. Let's build, trade, league, hardcore mercenaries. Language. Launch at startup. You'll fucking relax. Ugh. Whatever. I mean, it's good enough. Fuck it. Middle of the screen overlay settings. Me no CC. When is the bottom up again, lads? Overlay. Where are you? Middle of the screen overlay settings. Middle of the screen overlay settings. Okay, this is the middle of my screen. Ah! Fuck. What is happening, brother? Notification center. If anyone can figure out how to get rid of that shit, let me know. I can't see it, bro. I don't know. This UI is fucking. It's not designed for a toddler. It's too advanced for me. It's too advanced.
My mana is gone.
I given up. I tried. I was trying to find a way to just fucking hide that shit, but I can't. So I'm giving up.
But I don't.
It's not Quinbert. If I can't operate the UI, UI is bad. Like I'm the equivalent of a man-child, right? This is like the average person. I'm sorry to say. I mean, I used to be a computer technician. All right. I'm just not get it twisted. I'm a smart guy. Okay. If I can't figure out how to do it, then GG. I would just love this to go away. If anyone knows how to make this go away.
What are you picking on guts?
Oh, you got me in the...
Go on.
Oh. Wait, what happened to our dealing?
Worm Knight.
Try one last time. Okay, that goes there. Volume. File. Manual clip recording, instant replay. Yo, what the hell? It's got like clip recording and shit. Benjamin Q! It's nothing, is it? You can't get rid of it, right? Look at the pen. Oh, that pen looks... Oh, it's way better. Yeah, the pen's at least... I think the pen has to be 0 now. And we're good.
Sweet suffering.
Needs to be fucking 0. Chat, you cannot get rid of the quest log. Yo, it's true though. Wait, check. Can I get any quest log on? Here we go. Quest log is off, guys. I repeat, it is off. There we fucking go, gamers. Yo, have I not got an eruptor yet, by the way? I've done like a million, trillion, billion maps, and we have not seen a single eruptor. And I've been exiling as well.
I'm extra the militia. Make your choice.
Toxicologist. That's like the worst guy to fight. I'm like the weakest to this. I just get... Whoa!
It's a cool retreat, is it?
Let's just try it. Invite. Damn, it is a block. Alright. Surely a legitimate trade. Wait a minute, that's surely what I gotta do. Where'd he go?
Another trade coming in. See, I told you I could get it working, chat.
Where'd he go?
Okay, stop spamming me.
Where'd he go?
Wait, what does that sound mean? Does anyone know what that sound means? Yes, hello? Is this the creator of the virus I just downloaded?
Ecstasy.
Yeah, it is making some weird sounds. Okay, I am a computer expert. I can figure this out.
Where did it go?
Wait, uninstall?
It disappeared, chat. I don't know why, but it went away. It just vanished. Blind? Can you see it on the screen? Because I can't see it on the screen anymore. It legit disappeared. I don't know if I crashed it. I wanted to go from bottom to top. I was going to put it behind my camera frame so that way I could just, you know, have it there, and then all the troll trades are hidden, and then I can see the real trades, and then GG. It's not right there. There's nothing on my fucking screen. Well, unless it is there.
Time to up the stakes.
I don't see it, brothers.
Feel your life drain.
Sure stuff in the chat. No, I'm definitely pretty blind when it comes to like seeing basic things. Okay, we did toxical. Huh? How do I reset position? How do I reset position? Come back to me! Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna go back, top to bottom. Okay, there we go, top to bottom. Okay. There we go. Cool. All right. It's covering your flasks now. I've just got it. What I've done is I've just moved it behind my camera frame, but so then it should just be so I can just see the trades. And then GG. GG. Right? It's a smart idea, right, chat? We'll get all the we got trades going like crazy now. I can invite people. So this is how people are doing today. How they do all this like TY bullshit where they yeah. What is this? Help! Help! Oh, dude. Nah. What the fuck's this? What the fuck is this shit? Clicking, nothing's happening. ADDD. Escape. Okay, how do I turn that shit off? Holy fuck, what is this? Oh my god, what is this? How do I turn off everything? Fuck me. Oh, this is so cancer, man. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Be man 4 days. Change keybind. Wait, look at that. Where's uninstall? Yeah. I'm trying to find it. I'm looking for keybinds. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, none of that shit, baby. None of that shit. Now I run like 3 overlays while I fucking play Path of Exile. Surely this isn't gonna cause like some crash that gets me fucking killed or something.
Thanks to your...
Get alive and play the horse game.
No, I will not do it.
Do you like I make it work? Hopefully. I mean, I can pause now, but escape, right?
Return to the dirt.
And once I get used to it, I'm sure it'll be fine. I just don't want... the issue is I don't want any bloat. I just want it for the one feature. I mean, it probably isn't bloat. It's probably, like, great for some people. God damn it, and then the whispers on, dude. I hate that I have to read, like 1 or 2 of the bits of the message to understand it. God fucking damn it. That is a weird part of life, though, isn't it, Chad? Like, entire systems have to be restructured and redesigned because of, like, one person out of many. Like, you'd think a system would work and would be fine, but actually, you don't see this, like, outlier.
Pure ecstasy.
That's complete fucking cancer and brain damage. Which is, it's like why you have to have, like, handrails over certain things, because people are too dumb to, like, not fall off and kill themselves. You know? They gotta retard-proof everything, because there's always one retard who's gonna do the wrong thing. Everyone else will be fine, but there's just one fucking retard.
A mother bear will fight
retard,
to
right?
the death to protect her cubs.
The edge case, yeah. It's like you design a system, it's gonna be great, and it would work.
Then let the chase begin.
But you don't see, like, the one fucking retard that ruins it for everyone. So then you have to completely redesign the system and do all this extra bullshit and work and time and effort to cater to, like, 0.00001%.
Death is a natural conflict in your
And
caging
it's like,
only
man.
if you believe the caged will never escape.
Couldn't you just, like, not be a fucking retard? You know? Couldn't you just fucking... What was that? Went ting. Attributes. Ah, it's not like good, is it?
The world is an
We'll
ancient.
see. 50 gas, yes, yes. Wait, is that with the attributes?
And we are but water, rolling
15%
across
attributes is not good, right? Oh, wait, it's unID'd.
ephemeral
It's got more
trail
stuff.
before we sink beneath.
Oh, 30% attributes!
So short are our lives that the stone seemingly remains unchanged. Given enough time, the rain can shape a stone.
Are they all 30%?
Drops minute contributions.
Why am I signed out?
Adding up over time, hues the stone's
Why am I signed out, bro? What the fuck?
But there is no grand design here. There is no individual
What the hell's going? What the fuck is going on, man?
Only natural forces. Chaos. But what if that weren't the case? What if there was someone guiding the rain?
Who the fuck is talking to me right now?
Someone able to plan far past the fleeting lives that limit us.
Wait, this guy's got 30% attributes, 34% attributes. Let's see, so I got 30%. So mine's like... Okay. Oh, you can attribute quality? I don't get it. The catalyst just work on corrupted things? Or how does that shit work? No one's gonna buy that? Tainted catalyst. Well, you don't know if no one's gonna buy it, dude. You're just saying that, bro. What? You don't know, bro. Little Gup, you don't know, Gup. Something like you know when you don't know, bro. Why you acting like you know, bro? Yeah, it's probably too late into League, isn't it? Yeah, wait, I would not buy this. I'd rather have, like, 15% strength. Then again, if this is cheap as fuck, it's not bad, eh? Yeah, who the fuck uses this little... I don't know. I don't care. It's a super, super cheap intro item for someone. Okay. Do I want to? Do I want to, chat? Try redo my guy with face breakers. Or do I want to try do it with fucking Void Forge? What the fuck? What are the, what is this? What is this? It's kind of cool that the physical mode goes up to 742, though. Where's the Albion timer thing on? That shouldn't be on. Oops, my computer resetted. Yeah, that shouldn't be on. Oopsies. Ignore the Albion ad. That shouldn't have been happening. They disbanded my guild. They did not disband my guild. My guild's still popping the fuck off, bro. You don't even know the secret plans we got going on. We got secret plans, mate. Secret plans. Wiggle hates you. Negotiate with him. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that.
My mana is gone.
Right, bro. Don't use that shit. And they're dead. Just sitting on DD's boys. You know how it is, baby.
I cannot do this yet.
Such sweet suffering.
I'm trying to think. Okay. If I was to try FB again, chat. If I was to try FB again. Wrong button. If I was to try FB again. I mean, I wouldn't go dominating blow again, would I, chat? Because, I mean, it's good, but it's scuffed, isn't it? It was visual cancer. There was a lot of synergy, though, with how you got, like, increased damage. It was fucking cool. No, it would be physical. Should I have a look on unarmed attacks? So Cyclone. What do we got? We got Cyclone. Domblow. You got EQ. EQ. Earthshatter. Technically, yeah, Earthshatter works. Grand Slam works. Sunder works. That's it, really. That's legit it. There's not very many options, is there? Crushing Fist? Nah, it's too much of a fucking meme, dude. Too much of a fucking meme. I mean, you could do some insane shit with Crushing Fist, though. Nah, fuck that. More damage to targets that are close. What's that? 50, 60, 70. And then wait, at 0.9. 500. I guess Grand Slam technically works. Is Earthshatter just OP or something? Isn't this Earthshatter super OP? Earthshatter full line convert, then Merc with Doriani, it's Giga damage. What the fuck?
Oh, such sweet suffering.
How much does the Doriani's cost? Nah, wouldn't your Merc die? I feel like your Merc would die. You can't, the thing is, the Merc can't die in Ubers. Because your whole build is the Merc. If the Merc dies, GG. Are they 25? Are they 25x for Doriani's? That's kind of insane, right? That you would go Lightning simply because you can just Doriani. And then because you can Doriani,
Time to up the stakes.
right? It's just worth it to Lightning convert. Like for no other reason. Just because it's like, oh yeah, they have minus 70 Lightning raise. Or whatever. Like, oh yeah, this is worth, it's worth it because they've got minus fucking billion raise. It's like that's it does, like it's logically doesn't make sense, but then because Doriani's that strong that you just convert to Lightning, GG. Just gives you tons of damage. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I think fuck that.
I cannot do this yet.
It does seem kind of.
Don't you see?
Because it shits on like any pride scaling or any.
Let me act as your spy. I won't tell you a secret.
Base Lightning enjoyers. I mean, it's just a way of scaling your damage, though, right? I guess. Thing is, my Merc has Pride Aura.
Pure ecstasy.
Right, my Merc has Pride Aura. It's like, them taking 40% more damage, or them taking like 200% more damage.
No, back to the welcome, my friend.
And Physics Lightning support is actually really nice.
Keep the cargo rolling. I'll be back soon enough. Even I feel Gets no ease. Does it?
Wait, with the auto Warcry, how does Earthshatter feel, by the way? Like, I've not tried it. Like, what is with the auto Warcry? How does Earthshatter feel? Like that might be kind of nice. Amazing.
Story is easy to get and quite cheap, but rings are a problem too.
Are you gonna kill me? If you think I'm
Quinn,
tall,
is your secret plan for Albion to wait for the 50% more points? Like, do you think Ziz stopped playing by then or something? Gotta say, Big Brain plays.
Yes, paint the ground with their blood.
There's more to it. More to it than that, look up. Okay, wait. Face breakers, earth shatter. Hear me out. With the automatic war cries. Okay, automatic war cries. Wait. Earth shatter. What does prominence do? Is one of them more damage than the other? 393. Fucking dealing spikes. Maximum 15 spikes. 5 fishes. Fragility. 314. Less damage. More AoE. Which, I mean, there's gonna be one that just overlaps more and does the most single target damage, right? Slow the ground, sneak rectangular fishes that deal area damage and thrust spike when they're down. When they spike shatter after a duration, damaging training enemies. Works with Mace Scepters. Unarmed. 393. Slam the ground, sending out rectangular fishes that deal area damage to enemies and a thrust spike and then form on the ground when they end. Warcry and other slam attacks performed by you or other allies will cause... So auto Warcry, it's by you, right? I get it's like auto, but like I know the terminology. Sometimes like something is not done by, like, it's like you cast by yourself or something. Doesn't count as when it's automated. You counts. More damage. Prominence. Slam the ground, sending out rectangular fish at the other end of the bulgar, those limbs of one of... Wait, streamers have 100% more area effect. Streamers still 100% more damage. Maximum 5 spikes. Creates 1 fisher. Is that just better if you're spamming war cries all the time? So this is like you have to do it more frequently. And they got more clear. If you're spamming tons of war cries, how does that work? Regular's the best. I think I'm not gonna be walking that like crazy. All right, should we try to do it, boys? Are we just gonna completely shift and do a complete reroll out of nowhere? Well, it's not out of nowhere. It's just like, fuck it. Fuck it, you know. It's the meta skill. Wait, it's a meta skill. That shit is not... Meta skill is volcanic fissure snaking. Let's not get it twisted. What are you talking about? Oh, what are you talking about? Oh, just bonus like mispressed. Look at the percent of players using it. I'm just talking about for face breakers here. Just like the most logical setup here. Okay. Volcanic fissure or snaking. Yeah. RF, kinetic blast, forbidden right, cyclone, smite, penance brand, smite, ray spectre, flicker strike, animate guardian. Yeah, looks a real fucking meta. Shockwave. Shockwave is 1%, dude. No shot. Did I scroll past it or something? I don't get it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, chat. I'm not seeing it at all. Molten strike. Earthshatter, 0.6. I mean, dude, that's not meta. That's not meta. Bro, it doesn't matter. Like, dude. It simply has good synergy with unarmed and Warcry scaling with what I'm doing, so it will just work. I mean, I can do the same thing with EQ, and I can do the same thing with Ground Slam. It just seems like Earthshatter's got better numbers. So you just do it. Wait, what do you mean? I don't check hardcore because hardcore's a meme. This is like checking hardcore is a meme. Oh, give it a lovely hardcore. Let's have a look at hardcore. Volcanic fissure snaking RF Earthshatter 7%. Okay. Yeah. And they're all going to be berserkers, though, with two-handers. These guys won't be face breakers. What do we got here? Yeah, they're all berserkers with two-handers. It's not doing... What is this guy got? Unless this guy's going to be face breakers? There's no way. Nah. So they're all going to be two-handers. They're all doing the same... What I'm doing is not going to be this. I'm going to be doing, like... Bro, my guy's going to be... Just a few war cries... Face breakers, and no shadow. Hmm. Do you know what? Fuck it. We won't do Earth Shatter then. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do Ground Slam then. I mean, difference is not going to be that big in damage, right? And I'll get the Vile Ground Slam, which will be sick. Yeah, Ground Slam will still go hard as fuck. Ground Slam at 360 degrees. Wait, 688. Oh. Wait, why is... Wait, what? But my keyboard's doing some weird shit. 3 of X times 1. Yeah, it's 1.7, right? It's not. 605. I thought that was a slow attack rate. Ah, so it gets low. Oh, wait a minute. Requires a two-handed axe, two-handed mace, or staff. Brick. You can't do it. You can't even do it. You can't do it. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Sends the ground in front of you, creating waves that shows them. Play ratio to legends. Center of Earth breaking. 503 at 90%. EQ. What's this shit? 229 times 2.8 times 0.75. Ooh, but you get like big area effect on it though, right? That's the thing with you get big. Maybe it's fine. Maybe EQ's fine. Think about it, right? You get like insane AoE. Go Hate Forge, Vile Ground Slam. Hate Forge, Vile Ground Slam. Could you just get to spam it? You can't. Vile attack skills. You cast yourself. Cast a rage instead of skills. Dude, I must admit, I've never had that. I've never had these. Vile attack skills. You cast yourself. Cast a rage instead of requiring souls. You cannot regain rage during soul prevention. 10% reduce rage cost of skills. Soak of the gems is supported by level 30 rage. Damn. But you can do that. Level 30 rage, man. And then Pearl of the Caged Gods would go fucking hard as shit. They go hard as shit. Like, straight up. Yo, POTG, level 30 rage, bro. Fucking slamming that shit down. Although, I don't know how long the soul game prevention is. How fucking low can you get that shit? To, like, spam it, you have to have some bullshit. It's gimmicky as hell. Okay, maybe I don't do any of that shit. I don't know. The vibe's off with that shit, I feel like. The vibe's off with... It seems like the vibe's off. It seems like you guys don't like EQ. But you also don't like... Yeah, the vibe is definitely off with that one. You don't like... Yo, oh shit. Oh shit, dude. So yeah. What am I selling? The hell are these weird sound effects, bro? Wait a minute, is this guy fucking... I don't know what's happening yet. Oh, good shit. TY. I don't want to say... I can just do it in local, right? TY. Booming. Look, that went so far. That went 1.5 screens away.
One
That's
of my captors felt
insane.
no emotion. He did not hesitate to inflict pain. Now, all he feels is intense, unstoppable agony.
I shouldn't... What am I doing? This is in Australia, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
My money is gone.
I should get an eruptor and continue enacting this.
Begs to be
Swiftblade!
choice, after all, is part of the craft.
Hey, this shit one, unfortunately. Let's exile his ass. Make sure you got something good first, though.
Now choose to fight, if you dare. Pure ecstasy. Oh, you win, but you'll regret refusing.
Didn't hit Scarab, but Scarab.
Pure ecstasy.
Yeah, it's one of those things, chat, where it is kind of like, this build is like almost cracked, but then it's just not quite good enough, is it? Like, it's not got that pog factor of like really deleting bosses or anything, which then makes it kind of like, eh. But maybe that's just because I need to get more shit on it.
Stay down, Haku.
There's only one that I must confess.
Your body is
Maybe I just gotta get more shit. Because I'm not even close to my maxing. I forgot. Because there's a lot more maxing I can do.
This time, no more in prison. Don't cage this. To have been caught.
Why do you exile Swiftblades? Well, I exile Swiftblade just because I'm looking for an eruptor. Well, I'm just looking for an eruptor for this character. I feel like if I get an eruptor and I'm min-maxing an eruptor, my character's going to be infinitely better. Well, not infinitely better, but
I cannot do this yet.
a lot better than he currently is. I don't know how much better, but it should be a lot. I'm really hoping that I can get one of these eruptors and it's like potent eruptor, and he's got like a flame link and it's linked to some shit, which is like potent link. Character that you're linked to does 200% more damage or some shit like that. Link effect is 50% more aura effect or some weird shit like that. I've never seen one. I've never really looked at them, so I don't know what kind of supports it can have. I'm just unfortunately not seeing the eruptor very often. Because that may make or break the build. Because right now I'm just using whatever the fuck you get from a Rathor, which is probably decent, but clearly it's not that good. Eruptor's pure strength, yeah, I think so. I don't want to move.
This is the key to a crucible that stretches the sanity of the mind.
Some mid-ass damage, man. What is this? Me watching Quinn. Duh. What the hell's that, bro? What are you doing when you're watching me, bro?
Hey.
Okay, do you reckon I get down with this elk? I probably can, right? I think we're at the point where elking is an option.
How's the trail?
Consecrated ground. Less effective curse. Multiplicative monster life. That could be complete cancer, right? That could just be complete cancer. It's like, I got a thing I can speak into that says nearby enemies can't regen though, right? More life, con ground as ass. But that's only ass if you're ZDPS, right? My guy's kinda not ZDPS, so maybe he's fine. I could take that no regen wheel. Isn't there like 2? Isn't there 2? Enemies you've hit recently have a 50% reduced life regen rate. Let's just get that. Arac. A-R-A-C. Keep pressing M to open up the fucking thing. I don't know what it G? Dude, what the hell's wrong with me? Toxic sewer. Yeah. Give me that shit, baby. Aw, shit. And that's the thing, though. Maybe the facebreaker setup would... I have not done the maths on it. I'm just thinking the facebreaker setup probably does a fuck ton of damage. Bozo's cleaning up the character because chat didn't let him play EQ bleed again. Okay, chat doesn't let me do anything. I do whatever the fuck I want, pussy. On top of that, are you retarded? You can't still bleed with facebreakers.
I cannot do this yet.
Bleed's never an option. It's always hit base. Like, get a fucking clue, brother. Get a fucking clue. Learn to play the game. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just thinking about it, right? I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking about the vibes. Like, I don't want to change a build that's got worse vibes, right? And if the vibes of the change is like, ah, oh, yeah, you're a better cock now, I say. Well, that's lame. That's negative vibes.
This time you're working.
I didn't even know it was. I didn't know Earth Shadow was as popular as it was. Again, I'm completely out of touch with what everyone's doing. So.
If you think
Hey, I've seen your strength. The strong get stronger.
I mean, I knew that Berserker Earth Shadow was like a starter that a lot of people use, right? I know that. And I wouldn't be doing anything like that.
Don't lock me up again.
But
I'm afraid the
yes, it will be delivering damage through an Earth Shadow.
That one. I must confess.
Wow, I missed it. No way.
Did House Kayakses?
I don't know what you mean, man. Infamous Stormhand.
Want to test the Kayaksen?
Is that worth money?
Be my guest.
That's not worth even fighting, is it? Like the risk versus reward is just like fucking sus as shit, eh? Yeah, it's just sus as shit, eh?
We Kyaksans know one thing above all. Kill or be killed.
Does she have pen? She has no pen, right? Okay, she's got no pen, so it should be fine. Fuck it. She got no pen. And she hasn't really got a build. She does have flatlining dispels, though, which is a bit sus.
Dude! Almost, stop saying that you control me! I control me! Wait, 1 second. Let me switch builds, because 2 people said I copied El Kaiser.
Flesh and blood beneath me.
When can I attack back? Dude! What the fuck?
is
Why the
wasted
fuck do
on
I
you.
fucking fight those
Code is
things?
the code.
Did I just die for 8 Chaos Orbs? Holy shit, I am immune to shock.
You make a mockery of
Have you chosen to follow your own path long enough?
Wait, is that the Void Forge guy who just died? I think it's the Void Forge guy who just died.
Grip of the infinite.
Void Forge guy, sell me your Void Forge at a discounted price now, or that you're dead.
My mana is gone.
Sell it to me, my brother.
It's no easy. Go on.
Sometimes violence is the only way.
Varici.
Fuck this.
Is it?
Tora
The
moved.
reach-
Honestly, I fucking hate Tora.
Varici unsettled.
Fucking hate Tora.
Varici.
I've been nothing but even an ignoramus.
You should have no trouble in that dark little cave.
Hey, what's this gatekeeping items? Wait. It's not gatekeeping items, bro. I should have just bought the Void Forge when I had the chance for like 8D, and I didn't do it. I was like, nah, we'll just do Face Breakers, and I should have just bought it then. But there was legit an 8D Void Forge. I had the opportunity to get, I threw it away, bro, and then some other fucking rando bought it.
Oh, flesh and blood.
And that was my biggest mistake. My biggest mistake. Face Breakers into Void Forge is certainly a Quinn choice. Well, no. Let's not get it twisted. Void Forge is the niche one. Face Breakers is the less niche one. I mean, it's still niche, but like...
Hail, God.
The issue, I mean, Void Forge is just super rare. And it's more cunty to scale, and there's a lot more issues with it. Face Breakers just works. You just slap on the gloves and fucking do the fucking walk right, and it's good to go.
Godslayer?
Oh shit, we get this. Oh, I was gonna do that, right? And then I wanted to take this. What? Oh. It's gonna say. Okay, boom. Slap that in. Okay, should be good to go now.
Long day.
This might be awful. This might be awful. This may be an infinite fight that ends up randomly killing me. Let's find out. Monster life with consecrated ground.
Let the blood dance begin. Now resist my entry.
I like you better when you are not arguing with chat. Let's go.
Mortal flesh is so fallible.
Impossible.
Be healed and fight on.
Bro, she's healing on top of the fact they got monster life.
Feel your life drain
Take
away.
it, going.
Time to up. Mortal flesh is so fallible.
Flesh and blood. Yes. Hate the ground with their blood.
Twin terrors. Feel death's pull.
Bro, I'm fucking tensing right now. It's clenching, bro. I was just clenching. Fucking hell. Holy shit.
Be healed and fight on.
No, I do not think you will heal. Bro.
None resist my entry.
Little brother. But she just... This is 30% monster life, Chad.
Terrors.
And she's gone skirting around. Still win anyway, though, baby. Bro, no tang! No tang!
Now go retrieve more challenges.
No tang!
Round.
And I got a 4, bro, and I got a 4. I got a Void Forge if you want it for AD. Wait, BenQ's got a Void Forge if he wants it for AD. It dropped. Yeah, no, I can't afford market value, and I don't want to hand out, so no. Unfortunately, I can't get it, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. I have to wait for the market value to drop. The fact is, the market value's in the clouds, and it's not, like, no one's buying a Void Forge for 50D. Let's not get it twisted. But, technically, right now, the market dictates that it's not 8D, so I can't buy it. It is what it is. I don't make the rules. I don't want people call me handout Andy. Because I'm not, I ain't taking handouts. We ain't doing handouts here, bro. This is a handout-free zone. Do you understand me? Handout-free zone. It's a handout-free zone. Let's not get it twisted.
One of my captors refused redemption.
Let's not get it
He did
twisted.
not
Twisted,
see
twisted,
value
twisted.
in a new life.
Twisted!
Now, new life surrounds him.
Okay, the arena's not looking too great, gonna be honest here. The arena's not looking too great. Arena's looking kind of bad right now. But he is dying at a rate, which is...
Failure, ambivalence, death.
Was it a W clip? Wait, I just thought about something, by the way. Which ground clearance can do more damage? I thought about that. And then I was thinking about how... What was it called? It's like an amplification. I mean, there's technically viability there. Like, the damage scaling would actually not be bad. You could snapshot, like, a bunch of Warcries into it as well for guaranteed crit. So then you guarantee crit, you have to wait, like, fucking 5 seconds, and then it just fucking one-shot something. I mean...
My mana is gone. I cannot do this yet.
What would that be like, chat? You hit the ground and you have to wait, like... Let's just say, like, you wait, what, 2.5 seconds? That's 25. $3.75, 3.75. 4.75. It's not even that big of a hit, really. I feel like you're better off snapshotting an element with that. You can get more value.
Through agony.
Nah, that's way too fucking shit, isn't it? Forget about me? Oh my god, dude. He said he's re-guys, bro. What the fuck?
Killed me. Now I'll kill you. Make this one last. Bye. Don't miss me. Treat him good, okay?
How else could you do it? I mean, just a slam. Just any slam. I mean, just all slams are pretty good. They're all pretty good. I mean, my Dom Blow setup was 5-head. Let's not, bro, let's not get it twisted. The Dom Blow setup was genius.
Do you think that I would crumble in
And
that
it worked
prison?
great.
My ancestors.
It just sucked because you had to have like 500 dudes out.
Lock me up
And
again.
then you can't see the fucking screen.
Not back to the bin. Just
That one did not deserve an honorable.
Death isn't.
That,
Right?
I must confess.
No, that guy was doing many millions of DPS. He was doing many millions of DPS.
The Syndicate is.
And he wasn't even close to being done. I mean, I could just recreate the Dom Blow setup, but with crits. And I mean, it's gonna be scuffed, but like whatever, bro. Fuck it. Fuck it, bro. Why? Because, well, the damage scaling of the setup is good, but it's not like mind-blowing or anything, you know?
Mortal flesh is so fallible.
Okay, can you see the bosses that we're dealing with here?
None resist my entropy. Twin terrors.
My mana is gone.
This is the key to a crucible that stretches.
I'm
the
looking for that
sanity of the
Giga
mind.
Dam, you know? I'm looking for that Giga Dam. Not some like, oh yeah, your damage is okay. Yeah, yeah, not bad, I guess. Oh yeah, that's all right.
Thanks to
I want it to be like, boom, the thing's evaporating in front of me. You feel me? Yeah, like my Dom Blow said it was doing. They use meta. Well, my Dom Blow wasn't meta at all, and it was fucking melting, so I don't need to use meta, clearly.
I cannot do this yet.
So what do you say now to that, buddy? Hell, huh? What do you say to that, bitch?
Otsukohama.
My minions weren't melting anything. The minions are cosmetic. The minions are cosmetic. The minions were doing 0 damage. Do I click this? I'm scared to click this. Is this a Bitcoin scam? What's this gonna be? What are you doing? What are you doing? He's there watching my stream, bro. You're linking his shit. Pussy, look at him. What are you doing? Look, he had OBS open and everything. Giving him attention? That's what I do, bro, okay? Don't say, oh, man, look at you giving attention to, like, the worst guy. Oh, you try. Not give attention to, like, imagine some guy being complete cancer right in front of you, right? You're right, and you can't look away. He's just there. You have to see it. It's like on your phone. The message. What do you just don't give it attention, bro? Just don't give it attention, forehead. Impossible. Just by nature of existing, you give it attention.
Through agony.
Just comprehending. Like, I would find that funny when, you know, like, that like, you just said, like, to look at something, just to know what's there, you have to view some level of information, right? And internalize something. Like, how do you know something's bad if you don't look at it?
Completely disrespectful.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
My favorite thing's watching the color.
The brute clearly doesn't care. Show the syndicate.
You can't. You have to look at the bad thing to know it's bad. And then, but just by knowing it's bad, well, it's too late. You've now internalized some of that
Fight well
badness.
in a cage. Let's see how you live in one.
Like, how do you know a message is toxic or negative without reading the message that's toxic or negative? That's what I'm saying. It's impossible. Just like, you know, in real life, you have to look at some bad shit. That's just how it is. Like, how did I know that person... What if that was, like, a totally legit chatter? And he had a really good reason for posting his stream in there. That would have made total sense without me checking. I simply went there to confirm that the guy was bad. Wait, do I want to try to make a lightning rose ring? Fuck you. Wait, if I just have anything lightning res, it could be good, right? Okay, let's point out we're getting into 20 seconds. No! I misclicked! Dude, fuck these ones. This one's a waste of time, bro. Throw it on the ground. Ah, oh, fuck. I mean, no one uses this item anyway, right? The projectile cauldron's very +4 helmet, baby. Me click, me retard. Yeah, I know, I'm fucking... Yeah, that was a misclick, Jedi. I was a misclick. Indeed, it was a misclick, brothers.
Oh.
Ah. Just like, chat, you know, just like you have to look at something to know something's bad, you also have to look up to know if something's good. Yo, what do you guys think about this? Like... How do I put this? How do I put this? Wait, I'm just trying to think how to put this. Well, you gotta look, like, okay. Like, there's creeps, right, who are checking out chicks. Like, who just, like, mad staring at chicks.
One of my captives wore many faces, yet kept
right?
her
There's
true
this
face hidden.
creepy dude's doing that.
Now, she cannot escape her true
That's
face.
for sure. But then, if you're out somewhere and you're walking and someone's walking by, like, you gotta look at them to know what they are, right? Like, you gotta look at... So it's okay to look at another human being for a second, you know? Because it's fine to look at something in your environment to understand, like, oh, could that person be coming to attack me? Is this person my friend? Do I know this person? Like, you gotta look at things.
Don't. Enough blood has been... You are captured.
You know, maybe if someone's breedable or not breedable. You know what I'm saying? So, like, there's an ethical... Okay, dude. Oh, God. No, I said that. Wait. I said that because someone in chat typed it, okay? All right, let's not get twisted. Although, that is part of the reason why we look at things. I mean, can you breathe with a rock? No. Twisted stream today. It's not a twisted stream. I'm just simply talking about life, okay? All I'm saying is, you gotta at least, like, some chicks walking
This
by.
quote from a movie explains well why you don't have beta.
No. Like, if someone's walking past, you gotta, like, look. Because how else do you know it's not like your mum? Right? How else do you know it's not your mum?
Well,
how do you know it's not your friend? How do you know it's not someone coming to kill you? How do you know it's like, you don't know until you look. So you gotta what all I'm saying is sometimes you gotta quickly check out what's going by. Gotta quickly have a look. You know, little fuck, you gotta have a quick fucking scan of the field. What, are you just gonna look at the ground all day? Oh shit, I've been not looking at anyone. No, so you gotta look. And then they're looking at you and you look at them. And it's like, it's reasonable that you look at each other for a sec. And then the issue is once you keep looking and then, you know, if you keep looking and you stare and hold a stare, that's when it becomes weird and creepy and yuck. And icky. What is a straw man? It's not a straw man. Nothing happened. I'm talking about how you have to, like, to know something's negative, you have to look at the thing, and then you internalize some part of that negative thing that you looked at just to understand, to categorize it as negative. Like, if I'm seeing a message that's like, you're a fat clown retard, kill yourself, right? I have to read, like, some level. I'm going to read, like, a few of those, probably the whole sentence at that point, by the time to realize, oh, this is a bad message, right? To ban that guy, but now I've already internalized a part of it. Just like something positive, in order to know it's positive, you have to look at the thing in the first place. Nice clip making. What I'm saying is we're a victim of our environment. We're not a victim. We are an outcome. Like, it just doesn't matter. Like, you just, whatever your environment is, it changes you. It doesn't matter how much you say, just don't get triggered by this thing. Just don't look at that thing. You can't. Just by existing, you internalize a bit of everything around you. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so Void Forge. Yeah, the Void Forge. Okay, wait, where am I? Is this guy gonna kill me, chat? Nah, little bitch. No, Exile, I'm gonna take your Val. I'm gonna take your Valos, bitch.
What's it going to be?
I'm gonna take your Valos, bitch. I'm gonna take your Valos, bitch. You ain't gonna do nothing to stop me, pussy. Whoa.
The strong take what they want.
Oh, I got the spider.
I can get a good look at a T-bone by sticking my head up a bull's ass, but I'd rather take the butcher's word for it.
You gotta look at thugs, chat. Taste them even, up close and personal. Is this dog dick gonna stab me? Can I save a bus full of children by sucking the dog dick off? You gotta be aware, chat. Check that dog dick out, chat.
What I'm saying is, you don't like, okay, in terms of the like looking at negative things, right, versus looking at positive things. For negative things was like hate messages or someone being mean or someone doing something bad in an environment, right? I'm saying that also there's the good things, right? How do you know that someone's got, like, you know, how do you know Mathel's got a nice ass unless you look at his ass? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta look. Otherwise, you don't know. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Like defeat. There's only one.
You don't know. You understand what I'm saying? So then you have to look. And it's like, that's not being creepy. That's just like absorbing a part of your environment. You're just obtaining information. Vice versa, like a chick's walking by, right? You know, you don't know. Like,
this is
you're simply inspecting the environment to find out what's going on. You're just getting an overview. It's called information gathering.
Mistakes.
Face justice, coward!
Resist the assault.
Fire!
Oh, Cha ha ha ha. Chit, heat. Listen to me, he. This build is transcendence, okay, I'm stacking stats for the vibies, running minionists that don't even know they exist at. Pure theorycraft essential. And you keep saying, this makes no sense. But guess what? I control me. You don't even know, chat. You're the minions. I'm the build.
You see him talking? Am I being coherent at all, by the way, chat? Are you guys understanding anything I'm trying to get at? I'm saying you don't have control of... And I'm saying we have to look at things. You can't just selectively decide what you
Mom, I'm not gay.
internalize.
All
It's
of these
not possible.
pictures of Mathilde's ass on my bedroom walls are just because I need to know what a nice ass looks like.
For 57 years, I have been saving my monthly take-home money. I think it's
I got an
time to-
example. I got an example. It's like saying, like, it's like some person who's a moderator, right? Except they're a Facebook moderator, and their job is to go out and just find people who, like, kill animals and post about it.
Flesh and blood.
And it's like, just say, hey, don't let it affect you. Just go and ban all the guys who kill animals and post videos of it on Facebook. Now, how do you know that video is a video of an animal getting killed? What if it's just a guy's just playing a little play? You need to get, you know, you gotta, and so you can't not. You gotta have to watch, and you know, and it's one of those things where it's.
I cannot do this yet.
You kind of say, just don't let it affect you.
My mana is gone.
Everything affects you. It doesn't, just whatever environment you're being exposed to, it's going to affect you. It could be negatively or it could be positively. It's just we are just like a result. Like it's like a bit of biology and the environment that we're in. And this whole like idea of just selectively ignoring some annoying as fuck aspect about something, it's impossible. No, you can mute it massively, right? And you can become resilient to it, but you can never truly let it not affect you. It's not possible. It is going to change you in some way, shape, or form. Like, even if it's a slight sculpting, it's still gonna happen. Get my space the fuck out. Oh, I'm stoked as fuck. I wouldn't be able to stream on this platform for 10 years straight and deal with the shit that I'm dealing with.
Pure
That was the case, but I 100% have been changed and borderline jaded by the internet over the years. If you look at Quinn, it started this shit versus the current year Quinn. I'm definitely not the same person.
Was such a gift.
I was a level of naivete, bro. In good faith. But that's just gone down the drain.
I'm afraid.
You may despise the machine rogue, but you'll hate my prison even more.
Man, I should be so ignorant about so many things. Way too trusting about... I still am way too trusting, by the way. I still have that issue. That's how I get scammed by everyone. Oh, man. But, like, yeah, even back then, bro, holy shit. Holy shit. Bro, I would legit just go off vibes, man. YouTube. Architect, bro. Yo. Where's this guy? You got a bandy bait here? What is this guy? Let's monitor this guy. Who's he talking to? I'm talking about life, chat. I'm talking about life.
What have you got?
Right? That's what I'm talking about. 60 chaos. 1 minute ago, 1 hour ago, 52. So 152, I guess. Completely undercut everyone. Oh, castles. Fuck you. That's all I could. Do I make any money yet? Was that the one that was tinged? It was just that ethereal fucking flame thing, right? Why did the globe get timed out? Wait, did I time out a globe? I didn't time out a globe. I should have timed out a guy who was fucking on the list. It shouldn't have been a glob.
One of my captives. Withdraw it. Live life as a retiree, finally free from that soulless job. Wait, where is the withdraw button? Quinn, can you help me out here? I can't find out how to take out my investment into the circus fund. What do you mean it's no bank? This is all my savings. Quinn.
Yeah, there's no withdraw button. Anyone thinks it's the withdraw button, dude? Really mistaken. Okay, do I go back and kill that ripper? No, he's good.
Scream. Castles of bone and clay hold their beating hearts in sacred secrecy for the era of
Hello
loss
again,
and
local.
rebirth to come.
I did definitely get used as a bank for a while there by a couple of people. No doubt. But that's no more, brothers, no more. I'm now just a bank to my wife. Alright, let's not get it twisted. That works. It's life. Life. Nice. No, we're a team. We're a team. We're a team. And, you know,
I just want to let you guys know that I'm not a psycho, I'm just... Basically, this is a vlog. We're just trying to make it a little bit fun. I showed it to my stream before, and they said it makes me look like a bit of a psycho, so I edited some of the psycho.
Ah, man. Good old school video, man. Am I saying don't get it twisted a lot today? I started saying it intentionally more to piss off one guy in chat, but now I've been doing it passively. My bad if I'm doing it. My bad if I'm getting it twisted, you know what I'm saying? I can't help myself. It's turning blue. Fucking that testicular caution, man. Wait a minute. Bro, have I been getting
Thanks
Trinity
for
this
the
whole time?
content, Dog Gamer.
Man, thank God.
Sure.
Struggle or strangle?
Wait, why is my blue one going down? Is that cold? I guess it's volatility. Maybe it's... Oh, wait, my Trinity's getting fucking bricked. What's happening?
Struggle or strangle?
My mana is gone.
You think the Blaze Storm text would easily solve the fishing for volatility? Wait, what the hell? Could be the lucky damage formula cucking me?
Walking home at night, pass a group of youths. One of them tells me, I dropped my gay card. I look down for it and realize I've been the victim of a practical joke. I'm unmoved. I tell the youth that his provocations are futile because I'm a stoic. He bursts out laughing and says it's pronounced stoic, not stoic. Break down and cry in the street. Jokes!
Pain is purpose.
This is way good. Look at AI Quinn, man. I feel sorry for him. Somebody help him. Wait, what is going on with my Trinity, man? Straight up, my Trinity's getting bricked up.
Struggle or strangle?
My resonance is falling out. No. This situation would not happen to me.
Struggle or strangle?
I'm very much a, I mean, dude, I don't really, I mean, how did, everyone just, sorry, how do you even get into confrontation when everyone likes you? You know, when you're just a likable guy.
This is the key to a crucible.
I don't know.
That stretches the sanity of the mind.
My phone wasn't muted and I couldn't tell what the fuck was going on until now. Wait, Abby, mute the phone! Mute the phone! Mute the phone! What do you mean it was muted? Don't let the kids hear me talking. We're talking about some deep stuff right now. We're talking about some deep, we're getting in deep. No, in real life. In real life. I'm talking about real life. And everyone doesn't target me, no. 0.001%. You're making a straw man argument. For
2 years. Holy.
She heard you talking about looking at women on the street. I ain't looking at no one on the street. What are you talking about, man? I'm just inspecting my environment. Okay, I'm just trying to understand the landscape. What is around me to understand reality. Okay, let's not get it twisted. Yeah, the kids heard the AI. Well, the thing is, no, the kids have already been bricked by that. They saw like the emote where, you know, it's like me but pregnant, and then my belly expands and looks like it's gonna explode. They saw that and they were like, "Why does Daddy's belly look so weird? Can I see your belly, Daddy?" Yeah, because they saw this. And they didn't understand what was going on. So, I mean, think about all the crazy, weird shit they're gonna see growing up, man. Like with AI being like it is. I am a little bit worried about like the fuck that's gonna do to their brain in the long term. Because it's not like you can protect them from it. There's gonna be seeing all sorts of weird AI content at school, aren't they? It's gonna be some kid with a phone, and they're gonna be looking at crazy shit. Can only prepare. I mean, yeah. Can only try and prepare. They understand you can generate images. I've seen that. I don't know. Yeah, I slept during formative years. Yeah. Double corrupt. You're showing the kid all the good kids, the bad pictures. But you were the kid showing all the good kids the bad pictures. I was teaching kids bad words. Yep. We used to meet behind things like, "Yo, Quinn knows a bunch of new slurs," and then we'd go behind this like shed, and I would go like, I would say them, and I'd say all this, and I would say these different phrases. Had all these different phrases, and I'd like, "Quinn knows a new bad joke." And then we would go and we'd just trade like the most obscene jokes possible.
My mana is gone.
Which some of them were real bad, but we didn't realize how bad they were. We had no idea what we were doing. It was just like some shit off some online forum that we were reading out, like whatever. Good times, yeah. We'll be like, "Oh, that was crazy one, bro. Oh, gee, that was nuts."
Just what I needed. More rain.
I keep getting this stupid Smoldy Strike bitch ass, man.
Decide.
I keep getting this guy. Pussy, can you not? Why are you always here? Why is he going? He's got the fire damage as well. I don't like that. But yeah, no, the stuff we did versus the stuff that my kids are hearing, like it's way more fucking dank. It's like kids at the preschool calling their teachers like whores and shit, and N-word whores, like it's crazy, nutty stuff. Which is like that like when they're 3. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, they drop the hard R. Hard R, 100%. It's like a fucking thing. Here, if it attacks, fires 5 proj. Do you know what? I think I'm just not gonna fight that. Like, that just seems stupid. Like, oh yeah, you just get shotgunned and die in a single fucking attack. Yeah, you and Air Drake, Kara told me that she made me laugh. What is the joke? Wait, don't get too paranoid with them though, Ghetto. Unless it's reasonable.
Your fight's done, Redblade.
Like it. You killed.
You surprised me, Hilith.
So I'm gonna
you see? Death just makes me stronger.
Kira. Yeah, Kira's named after the
structure
anime
of this.
Death Note. A killer. It means killer. Okay, guys, that's what her like actual name is. Dude, get ready for it. It's coming. No, she's not. Kira's the name that Abby chose. But I thought it was cool. I just low-key didn't tell her because I knew it was some weeb shit. But the weebs can just, you know... She can go down that weeb arc. What age do they need to be to see Death Note? Like 10 or something? She said she might... she said you wanted a horse called Mayo. I asked why. Completely deadpan. Because mayonnaise.
My money is gone.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's definitely
We should solve this with word. Dominus exiled me too, you know. From diplomacy to
She's gonna be a comedian for sure. That's not my humor. That's not my humor at all. It's not like that. I am not a pun guy. My humor is she started doing like mum jokes or dick jokes, then maybe be like, oh yeah, but there you go. But I don't think she's gonna do that. At least I hope she's not gonna start doing that anytime soon. I love fun making fun of minorities. What are you talking about? Oh, I don't do any of that, mate. I'm a I'm the opposite.
How would you rate
safe
this league
space.
on a scale of 1 to 10? Love the stream BTW.
The game's in a good
Keep it
state.
up. Got
and it's
game less than 3.
Fun to play and everything. But yeah, you know, I would say this is probably the worst expansion they've ever released. Nah, but the league is great. And the league is fun. But not because of the new expansion shit sucks dick. It's the worst expansion for sure. 100%. But yeah, no, the games, it's kind of like Lake of Calandra. Like, I really hated Lake of Calandra and thought all that shit they added in was trash. But the game was in a good state. I really enjoyed the game in that state. Just like, same thing, you know, yeah, it's... Expansion. So expansion means expansion. In-game content expansion. So this compared to Awakener sucks compared to Awakener. This compared to Maven sucks compared to Maven. This shit compared to Exarch and Eater Worlds sucks compared to it. Right? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's the worst expansion they've ever released. But it's still really good and a lot of new shit. Whatever. But I couldn't care less about the new bosses and shit, dude. Fuck that shit, man. I couldn't care less about all the memory map dog shit. I hate it. Honestly, they remind me of T17 maps because they pretty much are like T16.5, which is basically T17. I want them to delete T17 from the fucking game. Hate that shit. I would have rather just like they put on some new original fucking in-game boss that's actually unique and not just some reskin PoE2 shit, whatever the fuck these current ones are.
This is bliss.
I can't see anything. What's happening? I'm about to die. What's happening? It said you are dead, so it's good. Hey, I won. GG noobs. Yeah, I don't like the memory thread shit. I don't like the new bosses. Can't run it from the what? Deleting the game. Straight backs. No, I'm a static Joe. Andy. I am definitely a static Joe Andy. No doubt about it. When it comes down to it. I am fucking static Joe. I love when they add in new bosses and shit that are static and there's no mods in them and you just fight the fucking thing and it's like just a really nice boss fight with really well telegraphed mechanics. It's also very difficult, but it's balanced and fair, and if you die, it's like, yeah, fair enough. I got hit with the fucking beam.
This'll do nicely, Exile.
I don't like whatever the fuck T17 maps are. I don't agree with their existence. Yeah, they had 3 static bosses in, but they just kind of suck, right? I killed them all, and they just kind of like, there's one that... Maybe I haven't done them enough to appreciate them. I've just not been interacting with the endgame whatsoever.
This'll do nothing.
Infamous Storming Zealot. I guess.
I once preached mercy. The kite enemy stamped that out.
I don't like Wave of Conviction. I mean, he's only a 3-link, isn't he? He's a fucking 3-link. He's got like a shit-ass weapon as well. I mean, this shouldn't kill me, right? So he's got exposure, faster casting, confused channeling, greater. I mean, there's no way this kills me.
God does not care. I once preached mercy. The kite enemy.
I've never seen you die in PoE and say yeah, fair enough. I've only heard you say it's bugged.
Strip me of all I have left, for such is your right.
No, we haven't seen it. Well, I would say it's bugged, ironically, a lot. I'll die and I'm like, fucking bug! But, you know. We didn't even do 1 Divine Eye. Well, the Divine Eye was a shit. I mean, yeah, we were good. He had, like, nothing on that Divine Eye. It was a 3-link with no damage mods.
I cannot do this yet.
And they nerfed Divine Eye specifically because it was like broken, right? So you're supposed to be able to like live one of those. Like lagging or something? What the fuck, man? Did he have Alias Extra Chaos? No way. He did not have that, did he? That would have been fucked. That would have been my complete weakness, and he would have annihilated me if he had that. I really need to look out for that, actually, because that mod will fuck me up.
Quinn, will you ever play softcore to appreciate the mega juice in the T6.5 and T17 new Pinata? At least do SF, softcore a run, and show the haters what real DPS looks like too.
Bro, relax. Would I ever do that? I'm sure I will. I definitely will do it. Like, for sure I will. 100%. Well, not 100%, but it's likely that I'll do, like, at some point either in PoE 1 or PoE 2 some softcore shit.
Struggle or strangle.
This is fucking pain champ, bro. Let me kill you. This used to fuck me up big time. Yo, what happened to that other amulet, which was like reduce damage taken? How did it read? Reduce damage taken based on like chaos res by a percentage, but then reduce your max res or some shit. Is that amulet still in the game, or did they just delete that shit from the game? You can't use charges. Reduce your max charges to 0. Ah, yeah. Wait, I was gonna say, because I was just thinking about that. Would be insane what my endurance charges right now. Basically deleted its shadows. I mean, I guess fair enough. It probably was a little bit too strong. Okay. Okay. What am I doing? I
still can't believe I'm letting Prime subs as AITTS. Prime subs for free people can AITTS. I am truly a magnanimous leader.
It's true. What's Two Proj really gonna do, bro? What's Two Proj really gonna do, bro? They ain't gonna do shit, pussy. They ain't gonna do shit. True Podge? I laugh in the face of 2 projectiles. I laugh in the face of 2 projectiles.
At least die with some flair.
Recently, we learned how hard the life of streamer Quin69 is, that he deals with hate watchers and spamming games. What could have been the reason for it?
Chat, do I say don't get it twisted a lot? I want to piss off a viewer on purpose.
Brother, yesterday you wanted to talk to find out why they bother you. Look in the mirror, brother.
No, but they get pissed off over that. Like, that's pathetic, right? Like, I laugh at you if you get pissed off at, like, mundane, trivial shit for no reason, and that really makes you mad. Like, I mean, like, you need to, that's like a wake-up call, bro, for life. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. I'm actually your friend. Did I win yet?
Time bends to my will.
Hate the ground with their blood.
Tight tethers.
Are you ready for this thing, by the way? I'm about to get a Wagon multi-strike.
Glorious spectacle.
It's coming. It's about to drop. It's about to drop, bro.
Another round will commence as soon as I have more competence.
Shit! You're so parasocial, it hurts. Wait, people get mad at me for saying go get it twisted, and I try to make that guy mad. Man, you're so parasocial, bro. Oh, fuck. Oh, gee, I don't even know what that word means. I'm just saying it, I guess. What do you want about, brother? Okay. Do I go face breakers? Am I gonna get Flame Link ever, chat? I don't know if I'm ever getting
Will we
Flame
ever
Link.
see the amazing Elden Ring DLC on this stream?
Wait, do you think Flame Link is gonna happen? I've not seen it once. Like, I've not seen him one time. I've got the big dick Swiftblade.
Wow.
He's here, bro. I've got this guy. He's big dick. So I can go face breakers, and I got the good merc for it. I got the face break. Okay, yeah, fuck it. Let's go face breakers, boys. Screw it. Okay, we're gonna completely change the build now. Don't get it twisted. Here we go. Am I just gonna Dom blow it? We're gonna Dom blow it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. You don't just 10% damage, 3% attack speed, 10% damage, 3% attack speed, 20% damage, 10% attack speed. Nah, that's some fucking mods. Two slams. Not a minion build. Minion, but not a minion. To minion or not to minion? That is the question. Hear me out, EQ Bleed. Pick a trap this gym. You can't. Oh wait, you can. Sunder of Trathus technically works. Sunder of Trathus. 471 at 0.75. That's gonna be ZDPS. Unless it's like multi-hit somehow. Multi-hitted, then it'd be good. Poison Cook Pathfinder. So no Travis feels complete doctor to play and mess with it while leveling my latest character. Ooh, Rob does not approve. He does not approve. If he does not approve, then I don't fuck that. So then we're left with Ground Slam, Earth Shatter, Earthquake. A dominating blow. Hell yes, baby. Fucking dominating blow, baby. Dominating fucking blow. Dude, this shit went hard. Like, you cannot tell me that shit did not go hard, because it did go hard. It went hard as fuck. Dude, it was going crazy. No, it was doing... Dude, you didn't even get to see its damage. You didn't get to see its damage. You do not get to see its damage. There's like 1k skills pack another. Bro, I just want to kill little bosses, man. I don't want to fucking... I'm not, like, dude, this is the list of abilities that work with what I want to do. Everything that's elemental's off the table unless I want to do fucking Doriani's, which I don't want to do. So fuck that. So we're left with a few slams. The only slam that, like, kind of turns me on is Earthshatter, but then everyone says it's Metacuck, so then I don't want to do it. So then, I'm de facto, we're really just, it's like dominating blow, right? It's Dom Blow. I feel like it's Dom Blow.
Here for a deal?
Is that Minion Mastery, by the way? Void Forge would be Giga Dam. And you could use like a bunch of stuff.
Two-hand Dom Blow with Ricky Tiki Taka's dance sounds opture.
No. The idea is it's not the Regadicus dance. It's not Regadicus dance. The idea is that it's actually just, you just fucking punch them. And it's fizz. I still got the 8D Void Forge Queen. Oh, I did not have enough sleep for this! Ah! Ah! I can't hold it in!
Chat! This isn't a minion build, okay? It's build with minions. There's a difference. The minions, they're decoration, vibrational support. I summon them to set the tneen. I'm not using them, they're using me to ascend. People say, bro, this looks like a minion build. No. This is a self-cast, life stack, aura-based, unleashed ascension that happens to have 14 skeletons jerking in the background for morale. You don't get it, chat.
Dude, if I do Giga Damage, I don't give a fuck. Nah, fuck that. I don't give a fuck. If I do Giga Damage, I don't give a fuck. But that's not my face breakers? No, bro. Oh, thank God. I thought I saw them for a second. Well, yeah. You have no intelligence. Minion players. Exhibit 24. What the hell is this?
Chet, I know there are a ton of build options out there, but I need to play minions. I mean, not minions, just minions, but with my fist. Don't get it twisted. It's not a minion build. It's just lots of minions with minion damage. Chetam, out of ideas.
Not out of ideas. These all, I can make any of those work. I can make any of those work. It just like the best one here, like would seems like Earthshatter, but then people, I don't like the idea of doing Earthshatter because chat's gonna say like, oh, you're playing meta cock shit. So then it's like, I know Don Blow is good as fuck, and I didn't get to see its full potential. With Tribe Radiator's Dance, it's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good. But nah, I don't think it's it, eh? I don't think it's it. It's really nice, but I don't think it's it. I'm lagging out. I'm lagging out the wazoo, yeah. So we just finished the build that I never finished before. Right? I don't need chess validation. No, no, no. I personally don't like it. Like, I personally don't like something that's even though it's not that meta. Like, if you look at the meta, it's clearly no one there is meta. It's like fucking 20 other abilities. Yes, on HC, a lot of people start Earthshatter because you can make like a Earthshatter Zerka that's very high damage. That's it. You finished a build you never finished before. I've had plenty of builds that I've never finished before. That they were about to pop off and they die and they never get to finish them. That build there I was going to pop off and I didn't get to finish it. So it kind of makes me want to finish it. Oh shit, it's broken as fuck. Well, it's just like, it's a good ability, right? It makes sense, like, oh, I'm trying to do a bunch of Warcries and shit. You got an ability that does, it's like, it's got good numbers because the downside is supposed to be, oh, you got to spam Warcries and shit to make it go off. But the funny thing is, like, oh, your character literally spams Warcries automatically now, so there is no downside. So now you just got this really, really high damage ability that's just good damage. That's why it's here. That's what it's.
Can you leave your hideout? Thanks.
I'm about to literally rebuild my whole character. Should I do this on Sheep Farmer? Cause I'm gonna be. This is gonna be in my hideout for like ages. But then I'm just gonna log in with a new character, and you're gonna be like, "What the hell? What happened?" Switch to Sheep Farmer right now so we don't have any AI noises. Fuck you. I'll do what I want. Cool, Nazori, he's crying? Wait, Nazori's not crying. What do you mean? No, Nazori! Yo, Quinn is greater than Ziz. Yo, Nazori, let's go, dude. Yeah, boy. Let's fucking go. Oh, no, he's been there. Oh my god, no, poor Nazori, bro. You should I don't know if I look fucking, yeah.
I can't. I can't. Oh, Lord. Oh, I can't. Toilet home.
Chad. Oh no. Please, God.
It's not a minion build.
No, it has to be unarmed. And it needs to be fizz-based. There's like 6 abilities. Alright. Okay. 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 I'm too fried. I got like 3 hours sleep last night. I think what I'm gonna do is this. Map 3. Is that good? 3.3 maps per hour? That's good, right? That's good, right? Yeah, Chad, I got like 3 hours sleep last night. I was super stressed out. I have awful elbow pain. Hey.
Guys.
What I'm gonna do is take a break. Tomorrow I may log in, fully rebuilt, and we may be doing C-17s into Ubers. Let's not get it twisted. We'll have to see. Regardless, the shorter time, it was a shorter stream today. I did really enjoy it. It was fun chilling with you guys. Really appreciate you guys. Heist in the chat. And yeah. Uber bosses soon. Soon, my brothers. We will dominate. Brothers. And I will see you either later today, maybe tomorrow, or maybe the next day. Maybe I should. Fuck. Do I take the kids to the zoo? I did say I wanted to go to the zoo.
Quin69 here. How you
Thursday.
guys doing today?
Maybe we zoo it. Come on.